folks, welcome if you're new, welcome if you're coming back. My name is Crystal, I am a nurse in the north, and today we're going to be opening the Jilly Box, or like, as you can tell, my ratchet version of the Jilly Box. Jilly Box is not new to my channel at all. This is my third unboxing, which is unreal to me because I've essentially, and you'll know this if you've been watching this channel for a little while, I've been getting this box secondhand from someone who is an annual Jilly Box subscriber. Obtaining the Jilly Box is extremely difficult because it's sold out all the time and you really have to rely on buying it like either secondhand or winning in the Jilly Box lottery to get a one-time purchase of a Jilly Box. Yeah, it's like one of those things you're just like grandfathered into, it seems like, and it's also a very expensive box, so it makes it just very financially difficult to get it. But here we are today with the fall 2021 box. I always say this, but I never know if I'm gonna have another Jilly Box again, so let's just enjoy this one and check it out and see what's happening with it. I've heard this is an excellent box. I really haven't seen many of the spoilers. I do know it has a back to school theme, which I think is quite interesting considering the amount of flack sometimes adults get for embracing the back to school theme, but that's okay. Let's see what's in it anyway. And I actually really kind of bought this box with the intention of maybe giving it to my mom down the road. So we'll just go through the items gently today, check them out, see what's happening. Mom has her birthday in November, so perhaps some of these items would be good for her. She's in the education field. Just a quick synopsis of the Jilly Box if you have never heard of it before, which is totally fair. It is a Canadian subscription box. It comes 4 times a year. It is valued at over $200. I think it's about $220 to get it to your door if you're a regular subscriber or buying from Jilly Box directly. Because I buy my Jilly Box secondhand, I pay about $250 to get it here. Promises very big retail values, like over $400. So I'm really excited to see like what they kind of put in it to make it that big bang for your buck. It is often featuring luxury brands, often Canadian, often like very unique, diverse brands with sustainable messages. Jilly in the Jilly Box is Jillian Harris, who is a Canadian personality and just an overall cool person, I think, anyway. So that just kind of gives you a rough idea. As usual, I do link below the website, so you can definitely go check it out more, get more information, kind of see what's in past boxes. Boxes from this brand are actually really cool. They've had a ton of stuff over the years, different unique brands they featured, so it's a beautifully done website as well. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. Let's open this. Outside of the box, this plaid, loving it. This is like the perfect, I think, fall like style. It's hard to tell in life if it's like pink or orange, but it's a very beautiful plaid pattern. Knife, let's crack it open. Let's see. This is an incredibly well-taped box, probably because it shipped twice. I was actually really surprised to hear that I was gonna get this box from my subscription box dealer because this box was actually pretty well hyped and it's supposed to be like one of the best ones yet. So yeah, I was really surprised when she was like, hey, do you want it? Like, I don't think I need it. I'm like, yeah, definitely. All right, opening it up. Inside is this beautiful pink color. So I imagine the plaid is supposed to be pink on the outside. On top, I just have tissue paper. My boxes are always repacked because they are opened and checked out by my subscription box dealer before they come to me. Give you a little sneak peek though beyond the tissue paper. There we go. Lots of really cool items in there. I can tell already this box is going to be incredible. As usual, there is the Jilly Box little magazine kind of outlining the box items and everything that's in here, and I believe values are in here as well, or they have been in the past. I really like these little booklets actually. There were some cool recipes in the last one, so I can't wait to see what's in this. We'll look at it at the end. Whew. Okay, first item that's kind of screaming out to me is this beautiful scarf. It's like a very subtle animal print, huge as well, quite large. Wow, yeah, it's really big. It doesn't have any tassels or anything like it. It just looks like it's a massive rectangle shape, so you could like fold it any way you wanted. I bet you could actually use this as a blanket. It's so huge. It's not particularly soft, but it's like a woven material that feels really warm and nice. The color of it is showing up on screen pretty accurately. It's just like these nice light tan neutrals. This is really nice. I imagine this is expensive because it is quite heavy. It feels like good quality. I did find a little tag on the side. This looks like it's a Jillian Harris collab between One Wednesday, and on the tag it says this is 100% Turkish cotton. So a very good quality item. Item number 2, let's go with another Jillian Harris collab. I see on top of here Jillian Harris by Poppies and Peonies. This box is stunning. I don't know if you can see like the gold foil on it. I don't know what Poppy and Peonies is, but let's check it out. Okay, what is this? This is so fancy and also very girly, which is Jillian Harris's style to a T. Oh, I think these are blue light glasses. These are so cute. Oh yeah, these are definitely blue light blocking glasses. You can tell right away when you put them on. Ooh, yes. Yes, look at me. I'm smart. I read things on my computer and protect my eyes. Now these are really cute. I don't know if you can see, but the arm of them, or the leg, they're both a metal wire frame, and then they have like this plastic that is from the frames on the back end, on the earpiece. These are beautiful. I do have a set of blue light glasses from my gift refinery box that I do use quite frequently, so it is nice to know I have another pair. This little travel case is adorable. They also come with a little wiper to clean them up, just so you know as well. Item number 3, a brand that we have seen before, but I'm excited to try, Bloom. I have received like a beetroot powder from them in the past, which I ended up adding to smoothies. This though is pumpkin spice blend, which is exactly the fall vibes I am looking for. I'm so excited. This is a good choice for a fall box. And it looks like, let me just see. So 1 teaspoon of this Bloom powder, boiling water, and then add a cup of hot or cold milk, and you can sweeten with maple syrup or sugar. Wow, so it looks like you can make your very own pumpkin spice blend drink at home. This is really cool. Vegan, which we love. I'm actually really interested to take this with me for Thanksgiving and try it out with family and friends. It's not a huge package. I don't know if you can tell. It's only about 45 grams. 1 teaspoon to make 1 drink. What do you think? You probably get about 20 drinks out of this, which is not bad, but it's not a massive package anyway. Definitely, I think, a good pick for fall. Let's do these 2 items that I can see off the top that really go together. The first one is this everything journal. It is like almost a white, it looks pink for some reason on my camera, but it is a white journal in real life. And this also is a collaboration between Jillian Harris and Love Powered Co. to do Inspire Reflect. I'm not sure if there's something wrote on the pages or not in this book. I don't really want to open it up because in case I end up regifting it, because I think it's a really cute idea. I love this idea of an everything journal. I think that's so applicable to anybody. Like, I think of really busy moms, I think of really busy professionals, just anybody needs an everything journal probably. And then I love what I saw goes with it in here are these pens, and these are also from Love Powered Co. and again collaborating with Jillian Harris. These are fantastic. So the 2 of them go together like a little set. Oh, I love the back of this. It says you can and you will. How beautiful is that? Oh, this one has a reminder too on the back. It says today is a blank page in your story. Write with care. Aww. This must be a woman-owned company, Love Powered, because they're like incredibly positive. So 3 pens, journal. I think that's a really cute set. Looking at past subscription boxes I received, I always appreciate when I get pens with a journal. I think that's just like a really cute way to match things together and kind of make it feel like you got lots of things in the box. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like a simple way to make it feel like you got an actual set of things, make you really want to use that book and look forward to using them together. And I don't know, it just seems like a very usable item to me when they're together. Seems very obvious, but you know, not every subscription box includes those 2 things. Okay, 6th item. We're just blowing through this box and I love it. Let's do the one wrapped in tissue paper. There's a little item here, really well packed. Okay, let's do this item first. This is from Ardent Lip Color, and it looks like it is a lip pencil. It feels like really quality wood and then an acrylic plastic top. Pop it off. Ooh, mine got a little smushied in transport. I don't know if you can tell or not. But this color actually matches my sweater perfectly. Oh, this is a Canadian brand made in Victoria, BC. I do not think I'm going to regift this pencil because a lot of people in my family don't wear makeup. I'm like the only one. So let me just show you how well it writes, or let's try it out. This is gorgeous. And I like barely touched it to my skin. It's so smooth. It works really well. Oh, and it blends out quite nicely as well. So Yeah, this is lovely. I don't really wear a lot of lip pencil products. Is it acceptable to just use a lip pencil on your entire lips? I don't know if that's a thing or you're just supposed to line them, but I think if you could just like completely fill in your lips with it, it would be totally fine. I don't know why, but I definitely think it's like more of a Gen X thing. I haven't really seen a lot of like millennials and Gen Zs go out and buy lip pencil liners. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me know if you're in that age group and you do use pencil liner often, but maybe this just kind of speaks to more of Jillian's fan base. She is a bit older than me, so this maybe does make sense in that case, but I definitely think I'll get use out of it. I'll try and make it work. I mean, I should try and push myself to use different types of makeup. That's probably what an adult would do is try and at least line their lips. I'm just like, lip gloss, perfect. The item that was wrapped up with this is this little Keep Going. It is like an aromatherapy energizing spray, kind of like the Cardia Set or Land of Daughters spray I received in previous boxes. Oh, but this one actually is interesting. This one is supposed to cover up. It says you can use it for your body, your face, or your gym bag, which I love that. The writing of this is really playful, just like a really cute, simple typewriter font. Looks like it's from the brand Keep Pure, is how I would say that. Looks like the main scents in this are witch hazel, coconut oil, and then other blended oils like spearmint, citrus. And this is made in Mission, BC, so a Canadian product. Oh, it looks like you can use this as a facial toner as well, it says. Multi-use product, that's probably, you know, I'll probably use it the most, to be honest, as like an environmental spray. I don't use toners as much. All right, let's spray this. Okay, honestly, I smell the spearmint most strongly with this item, but I bet some people do smell different things. Like there's kind of an after scent of lemon, but to me, it smells very spearminty, which I love. I love myself a piece of spearmint gum. 2 more items left in the box and our 8th item. Let's go for the smaller of the 2. This is from Tab Ceramics. Looks like this is a cup, I imagine. Yes. Oh, okay. A woman-owned and operated ceramic studio based in Vancouver, BC. Glazed and food safe, hand painted. Oh, I love that. Hand washing is recommended to extend lifetime. Fantastic. And I don't have a dishwasher, so this will be hand washed if it stays with me anyway. Not like anti-dishwasher, I just pour. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh wow, I don't know if you can see that well on the camera, but there is like this pink glaze, like an ombre glaze, and then it's speckled with gold along the bottom. This is a massive mug too, incredible. You can fit so much liquid in here. Like, now this item definitely I need to be careful with if it's staying with me, because one wrong move and it will smash. But it's gorgeous, and I think the size is fantastic. Nothing bad to say about that item right there, other than it needs to go somewhere where it'll be safe. Okay, just put it back there for safekeeping. Very last item in this box, and I believe this is the big item in this box. Oh, and this is another collab. Oh my gosh, this box is like almost entirely collab items. This is from the brand Fawn by Jillian Harris, and you know it's fancy when it comes in its own bag. Look at this. Okay, very back to school vibe here with a backpack. Gold lettering saying Fawn in the corner. Gold zippers, and this is called the Pack. Oh wow, I'm just like looking at this more and more. It has like a back private zipper here on the back, and then lots of like actual hardware. I wonder what these are for, to like make a handle. I don't know. Multiple pockets. It's like a 2-pocket setup here. The scarf almost kind of matches the inside. I don't know this brand Fawn, but this is a very fancy item, and it's big. Like, I don't know I'm doing a good job of showing it, but it's a really large size backpack. They definitely did not skimp out on size. It's not a mini, full-sized, even though a mini backpack would be really cute, but amazing. The other and last thing I guess that's in here worth mentioning is there is like a discount off of a home goods company and the Jilly Academy, which is a new business. It's for like small business owners. Not something I'm personally interested in, but I get where she's coming from. It's for small businesses, so if that's you, just so you know, it's for you guys, a new little online platform for you to connect. Let's turn back to our Jillian book and get a look inside. So these are the facts for this Jilly box. Of the 9 items we opened, 100% of them are women-owned companies. Something that I noticed was missing from this box that was in the summer one. They did in the past box have like a little QR code you could scan to do your unboxing with Jilly. I don't see that again as an option here, but maybe just because mine was repackaged, I don't see it. I love this. They have a really cool recipe in here for like a pumpkin spice milkshake that looks delicious. Let's get into some costs here. Oh, I guess I should also say the add-on items for this box I think completely sold out, so I couldn't have bought them even if I had wanted to, which is pretty crazy, but good for them as well. So the custom Jilly fedora valued at $139. I think that like sold out instantly. It was so popular, which is really interesting to me because a pink hat I really wouldn't have expected a lot of people to wear, but they loved it, which is fantastic. Very first item that I opened was this one Wednesday scarf. It is valued at $65 Canadian. I would never buy a $65 scarf. Will I use and enjoy the scarf? 100%. Looks like this scarf is also ethically sourced and you can use it as a blanket. Jilly wrote that you can if you would like to use it instead of a scarf, which I might end up doing. It is massive. The beautiful poppy and peonies blue light glasses, they are valued at $45 Canadian. Our Bloom pumpkin spice blend for beverages is valued at $14 Canadian, which I think is a reasonable price for what it is. The Everything Journal from Love Powered Co. is valued at $30, and it looks like on the inside it does actually have like bullet points and like guided items to kind of carry you through and what to write in here. So it isn't just like a blank book completely. Our 3 pens, also from Love Powered Co., are valued at $15 and have black ink, which I don't really have a preference personally, but good. It's very thorough of them to mention that there's black ink in them. The Ardent Lip Color Pencil, it is valued at a whopping $22. I don't know if I would purchase this. Actually, no, I definitely would never purchase this for myself, but that's amazing that I have a very high-end fancy lip liner now. It's supposed to be in a plum tone. It's supposed to be long wearing and cruelty-free, which all good things, love that. Again, wouldn't pay $22 for it, but love that it is all of those things. We'll try to use it as much as possible. The K Pure Naturals Energizing Spray, valued at $21, which I think is on point for something like this. And I imagine this is one of the products that was made in Canada. It just seems like natural to put something like this together here. Definitely seems like something that would be comparable to something you'd find at Etsy or from another little company locally. The Tab Ceramics mug, which is safely and securely in the box, actually speckled with 22K gold. Wow. Valued at $54. Very much a high-end luxury item, I would say. This screams that to me. The Fawn backpack, our very last item, $185. Incredible. I've never owned a backpack that I don't think was worth more than like $50. It says this backpack was designed to hold any and everything. It wasn't just made for moms. Purposely, the back was made to actually hold a laptop and an iPad. So you can kind of fit like all of your devices in here with no issues. And I think that makes sense. The profile of it isn't exceptionally wide, so it seems like it would be a very device-friendly backpack versus like packing for clothing or something that's a bit more bulky. The total retail value of this box, and yes, I added it up on my very mature Lion calculator, is $400.51. Holy $500 box almost. I just want to double check I got, yeah, that's insane. That's totally insane. I don't know. I don't know what all the values are of the past boxes, but that's gotta be like close to a high record for them. And definitely makes the box return really good, I think. Like to pay $200 and get more than double of your value, that seems really worthwhile. Maybe we didn't get a ton more items in like $120, $150 box, but the items are from like these very high-end brands. And I have to give Jillian and her team props. A lot of the items in this box are collabs. I mean, I think all but like 3 items are collaborations, which is a ton of work and time and also adds like a level of exclusivity to the box. Unlike the Highway 522 box, I really feel like I did get a fall vibe. I think the only thing that could have been like more fall-y for me for this box would maybe be this Keep Going spray. Like I wonder if the scent of it would have been like, It would have been kind of cool if it was just a little more of a fall scent. I totally get though where they're coming from with this. It's like back to school, you want to try and focus on your work or focus on staying well. What did you guys think of the Jilly box? My favorite item in this box, I think, even though it actually was the cheapest item, I think is the pumpkin spice bloom product. I was so disappointed kind of with my last bloom product in the sense that like I wanted to try something that was kind of like more trendy, and I feel like they did an amazing job by putting a trendy item in this box. Item that I disliked the most, I think probably I didn't dislike any of them. I loved really everything. I guess the only thing I would say, this, like I mentioned, the Keep Going spray, it's not that original of an item to include. As I mentioned, I've gotten lots of scent sprays in the past from boxes, but it is a cool item and it definitely is par for the course as far as subscription boxes go. What did you guys think? What was your favorite items in this box? Would you purchase any of these items? Would you try and get the winter Jilly box if you could? I guess I mentioned it briefly, but the back to school theme I think is a little controversial in the sense that people feel like adults should kind of leave back to school for kids and kind of leave that behind. I don't know. I think there's continuing education is just a huge part of our modern culture. I mean, I even have a profession as a nurse and I am always going back to school for more education and knowledge. So I don't think this theme is dumb at all, but it is interesting to see that they went with that kind of avenue for fall versus maybe like a family time box, which maybe, I guess maybe we might see more with the winter time coming up. But overall, happy camper, and there's definitely lots of goodies here that I can either keep or regift. I'm very satisfied on that end. Please leave your comments, thoughts, ideas, opinions down below. I'd love to hear them all and what you're thinking about the Jilly box these days. Now that it's the third box on this channel, we really have got a vibe anyway for what this kind of brand's all about, what all this luxury is about. Thank you as usual for watching. I appreciate your time so much and hope you guys can join me again in the future. Please be well, do well, stay well. We will see you incredibly soon. Bye. Bye. Bye.